Hello and welcome back to some more Long Dark, and more precisely, the Wintermute, which is the story of Long Dark. And we are, well, in, we light up. We are in a barn. We managed to get in here while we were saving Ava. And yeah, we're basically waiting until it becomes morning so we can actually see what we're doing and where we are going. So let's do that. And one thing that I should be doing is drink some and also sleep some more. Now, it is warm enough, so on, so it should be fine. Let's see, 6 hours maybe? Sure. Well, one thing that I have decided randomly is that I'm going to start doing the call of action, that kind of stuff. In the end of the episode going forward. Mostly because it's like, there's a few reasons why, but mostly it's maybe it helps me to remember to do
better
it.
Now.
But whether that's the case or not, we will find out. Nothing else? Let's make sure we are as ready as we can. Here we go, and we are exactly, we are there. We need to go back to the community hall, and then we have, once we have saved Ava, we need to go out and find one more. So
I've got you.
Let's see if we can actually get going. Anyway, this barn is a great place to sleep in because of the car. The car is many times very useful because it's one of the few cars that is actually indoors, which means that if it's slightly too cold in the barn, if you go and sleep in the car, you not only can you sleep without having it to have a, like, you don't need to have a bedroll, so you can sleep even if you don't have a bedroll. You also most likely can you can also most likely get a bit warmer to the point where you're not getting colder, but rather getting warmer. So that's why that barn is so useful. Pleasant Valley is a horrendous place to be outside, but all in all is like pretty good. Now, I might need to stop and make a fire. Let's see if we can do that over there.
Feel numb.
Yeah. And mostly it's me that needs to warm up, not Ava. She's a bit annoying. That is a bit annoying. I'm at like half health, so I need to be a bit careful.
You'll be okay.
4, and then do that.
This is so cold. I feel it.
You're moving a bit slowly as well, due to the fact that you're carrying someone. So that is slightly annoying, but it's what it is. Now, having some stones is always good. One thing that I should do actually is see if I can make some water. I hope the wind hasn't changed the point where it's blowing out this. That would be annoying. Let's drink some. Okay, that should be enough. We should be
only one way.
Close enough that we should be able to make it without freezing too much. Use auto walk. In these kind of situations, auto walk is your best friend, I would say.
We're gonna make it.
Thus, auto walk is probably one of the best things in the Long Dark, regardless of
A terrible sound.
if you play free play or you play the story mode. there are some places where you really don't want to use
Don't leave me.
auto walk, because it's either very perilous or you need to actively be like actively careful because there's predators around, or you don't know exactly where you're going, so you're more actively like looking for a way to go. But I would probably say that if you're moving from A to B 9 out of 10 times, you probably want auto walk on, which is something you can turn. I think it's off by default.
Hang on.
And you go into options and accessibility, if I remember correctly, and you can turn it on there. And you can also put if I remember correctly, you can you can set the keybind for it as well. Something I have done.
Just have to. You'll be okay.
Here we go. Right, there's a bunch of stuff in there, and now if I remember correctly, I need to add a bunch of stuff to the supply for right. Let's search through here.
I think I can use this.
The second cooking pot, that is actually really good. If you're playing
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
if you're playing a normal free play, so to speak, you actually really want like 2 cooking pots or 1 cooking pot and a skillet. Which I'm not sure if it's a DLC thing. It might be. I have all the DLCs, so I don't remember what's part of what, but
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
anyway. Right. So this storage cupboard is the one where we need to add all of these things. Right. It needs actually a lot. Right. Right. Okay, so I have the antibiotics. That's fine. I also need to add... Where is it? Probably won't...
Looks like this has been here a while.
This one. This is the one that I usually Which one? Which one is it? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay. That one, and then 4 of you. Kerosene. Yeah, I need more of that. And okay. Make some bandages. Transfer all. Here we go. And let's go into craft and make 2 more. It's usually very good always having 2 bandages on you, and then like a piece of cloth or 2 just in case. Don't need painkillers, okay. Yeah, I need a lot of food. Usually. But I think what we should be doing is to get moving. Let's open this and eat it. And I don't think I need this, so let's leave it. Yep. Get the tinder plug. Search through this.
This has been here a while.
Oh, magnifying glass is actually really good. It's the only way of guaranteeing the fact that you can always make a fire. Now, the magnifying glass requires a clear sky, so you can't do it all the time in any condition. It's not like you permanently always can make a fire. It's just that you can always, under some conditions, make a fire. Now, I think I need to go this way-ish. Yeah. Yeah, Molly's farmhouse. Yep. Let's go this way. Let's run so we can get
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
cover enough distance quickly enough. And I'm not sure exactly how much more we have of this third part of the story, but if I remember correctly, there is a bit left, but I'm not sure exactly how much. All right, I have a bow. Now, I think I've said this before, but the bow is actually the weapon that does the most damage. You might think that oh yeah, the gun is going to do more damage. Nope. The revolver is just for scaring purposes. The rifle is your hunting weapon, basically, that actually does some damage. But the bow is better. Which some probably has some issues with, but yeah. The game, like you can notice quite easily that if you fire a bow, you need less arrows than you need rifle shots.
I'll take it.
Some firewood is actually not bad. I'm going to need it. Let's go upstairs quickly. See what we can find. Also not a bad thing to do from time to time if you can get inside.
This stuff will come in handy.
Is to actually spend a bit of time indoors. Because if you do, if you're actually warm, you can actually warm up. I think I already have one of those, so that's fine.
This will come in handy.
So, yeah. Okay. Let's actually leave that. Do we have anything else that is heavy and useless? That isn't that useful. That isn't needed. I should probably see if I can repair some things. Repairing is actually very important because as you can see, this one that has a condition of 68% isn't actually as warm as this one that we repaired up to 100. So they do deteriorate, and the more they deteriorate, the less effective and useful they are. So you do need to repair your stuff. Depending on what kind of clothing it is. It's going to take a different amount of time, and it's going to repair more or less than others. So some things you're going to have to repair a lot, whereas other things you can just do it once and it's fine. Okay. Let's see if we can find this person. Yep, basically this way. Now, thankfully, it is somewhat late in the day, which means it's not that cold. But it's still cold enough. And I did repair my clothing, so that means it's warming me up more than it did before. Let's see, where are you? I'm still a long way away. Yeah. While we're walking, I think I shall try to entertain not you only, but also myself by I have been playing a lot of different games in my own time, and one game that has eaten up a fair chunk of time this weekend for me, well, the weekend that has been, which is, yeah, from the day I'm recording this, which is like Monday, so the weekend that has been, a lot of time has been spent in the game Wildermyth. And if you don't know what it is, it's basically a procedural RPG storytelling game, which is very, very good. And yeah, a lot of time has been lost. It's a really good game. If you haven't checked it out, at least look at it and see if it would interest you. And if you already know what it is and already have it, what is your thoughts about it? I personally love it. Now, we are in the area, so let's see, where are you? Oh, there you are. That is such a neat thing that you can like shoot up. Not all games do that, to be honest. This kind of like it makes the search more realistic without being real, so to speak, or tediously real.
Easy. I'm here now.
Angels, let's see, what is your diagnose? What is your issue? It's just water.
You'll feel better after you sleep.
Yeah, one thing that I need to do, and this is something you should do, this is like this is an eternal campfire. It's never going to go out. It's always going to burn. So and it's always going to warm. So make sure you use this to make the water you need to get back. Now I am going to end at least this episode here by asking you that, well, if you found this episode fun or interesting or whatever, to like, subscribe, comment, you know, all of that. YouTube algorithm stuff that everyone wants you to do. But you do those things if you want to do them, and if you do, thank you. It's super awesome and nice if you do. But with that, me and Wade is going to get back to, well, I'm going to get back to rescuing him, and he's going to get back to being rescued in the next episode. So for now, thanks for watching. Goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.